Hey guys, welcome back. In today's episode, we will be installing a standard cell characterization engine, and this is open source. And here in the screen, you can see the name of the engine is CharLib. So this engine basically takes input of spice netlist, PDK models for the transistor, and it takes a configuration file. That means the setup we have to give for the characterization in YAML format. And then as the characterization engine runs, it transfers its control towards the analog simulator. Generally here we will be using the ngSpice. The installation of ngSpice we have already shown in another video, so here we will not go in that direction. And finally, after iterating multiple sets of data, this engine generates a .lib, that is the library file. And for the format of the .lib file, we also have an explicit episode. Don't worry, I will provide all the links in the video description from where you can learn about them. Now, this is the tool we are going to install. For that, we have to go to the installation. So I click on the installation here. Here you can see that we are using the Python virtual environment, and in a video I have already shown how to install this Python virtual environment, what are the prerequisites, how you are going to set up all these things. So don't worry, that video link is provided in the description. Now moving further, if I go to the CharLib requirements, that means whatever necessary is there, it needs Python 3.1.2 or newer, and analog circuit simulator, that is typically ngSpice or Zeiss. In our channel we are using ngSpice, and we have already a tutorial on ngSpice, so we will continue with ngSpice so that you can go and explore the individual circuits with ngSpice. Now for this, the requirement checking, let me shoot up the terminal, and here you can see, right, the terminal is there. Let me minimize this, and here if I take and if I give Python version, so the Python version is up to date. And if I check, so the basic requirements that we are dealing with here is already present. That means we are ready with the dependencies, and in separate episodes I have shown the installation of Python. I will include that video. In another separate video I have shown the installation of ngSpice, that will also include in the video description. So let me close it and bring back the browser. So here for installing, right, we will be installing with the PIP, and in the video where I have shown the Python virtual environment installation, there I have also shown you the PIP installation. So let me copy this line, and we will be activating our Python virtual environment before we execute this particular code. So let me minimize this and let me shoot up the terminal. So here is the terminal. Let me do the sourcing of the Python virtual environment. Since I am using the PCSH, so I will be using the activate.csh. So this particular file I will be sourcing to activate the Python virtual environment. So here let me hit enter, and the Python virtual environment is ready. Now the line I have copied from the installation page, I will paste it here. Now let me hit enter from the keyboard. Okay, it is asking for a dependency that we have to have in our system, that is the GIT. So I'll fire a parallel terminal here, and here I will use the sudo command. Here I will hit enter. So this is a dependency. Let me give the sudo password, and it is asking whether I should go ahead and install this package or not. So let me press Y, and it has started downloading the dependency packages and etc. And the installation of GIT is getting continued. We have to complete this dependency to have the proper installation of the CharLib. Now in Linux, every now and then we face this problem. We get some dependencies missing, and on the fly we have to install that dependency. Now the dependency is done. So let me close this, and we are back here. So let me again reshoot the same command, and you can see now it is running without any error. So it is going on. Since the GIT package was missing, it got stuck. We have done the installation of the GIT package, and now we are installing the characterization engine through the Python virtual environment. And you can see it is getting installed inside the Python virtual environment. You can see the different components are getting installed. So we are back again in the Python virtual environment terminal, and our installation is done. So let me minimize this and let me bring up the browser. Now we have installed the CharLib with the dependencies of the Python virtual environment, and we had already the Python inside our system, and we have ngSpice in our system. So we have used the pip method here for installing. In between got stuck for the dependency that GIT was missing. So we have installed GIT, and then we proceeded without any error or warning. And as you can see here, we are ready with our Python virtual environment to start using this particular tool. We are done here with this episode by installing the open source standard cell characterization engine. Thank you very much for watching up to this point, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In case you have some dislikes, put that as in words in the comment section down below. And bye for today.